Alrighty, so working on this guy here, trying to get his Emperor family up to 5.0. They'll give me the missions, and level 4 missions, and then but it's taking a long time. It is taking a bit of work. It's okay, that's fine. So a couple of these have had loot. Level 3 is really kind of beneath my skill level and stuff, but I'm having to do it in order to get up to those level 4s so that I can I'm working on standings. Standings is what I'm doing for Amar. Amar, the trade station, which is Emperor family. So, all right, let's request another mission here. And cargo DNA sample. Oh, we're just picking it up here and we're taking it there. Really? That's it? Okay. Well, I have a ship for that. Stack everything up here. Hopefully it'll place it at the bottom of this. Yep, there it is. DNA sample. I feel like one of those medical lab runners. People who pick up the specimens from the doctor's office and run it to the lab. That kind of thing.
Warp drive active.
Too heavy. No problem on the drops. Glad to provide. If anybody's not collecting their drops yet for Eve, exclamation point drops. See them there.
Warp drive active.
All right, it's my little blockade runner.
Warp drive active.
All right.
Warp drive active.
Heading to the station. This will be an easy delivery.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. That, I'm sure, didn't give hardly any points whatsoever. Well, look here. It's just way too small. 0.037 took me up to 4.69. Now we got to run back.
Warp drive active. drive active.
So I'm wondering if the level 4 missions, if I'm going to run into some missions here that I haven't run into before. It's like the Caldari Navy stuff. Man, I've hit that shit up good. I'm sure I've done every mission available. Except for ones that go against faction. Which I have done some of those. But, ooh. I could still accept those missions with my, and have my alt do them, and then I finish it. I wonder how that would affect my standings. They would get the kill standings. Guys, I'm really thinking about firing up one of my alpha accounts, maneuvering some characters around. I have 3 really good characters at fighting. They're all between 150 and 200 million skill points. They're all 3 on different separate accounts that are currently alpha. But I'm just thinking about, they could take my standings hits.
Docking request accepted.
One of them is 9 point something with Galante Federal, you know, the faction. It's because he's done so much faction warfare, and he has millions and millions of LP on him. Thinking about putting them all. Yeah, the negative standings are not shared. Yeah. Thinking about putting them all on a single account and then turning that one Omega, and then I'd have 4 Omega accounts again. Doing a little different. I ran 7 Omega accounts for many years, 10 years. And finally after the price hike, I decided that there were 3 accounts that I was not using often enough to warrant it. And they have amazing characters on them. So, the original oddball, I'm on a roll today. I know I've been doing about 4-hour shows, maybe 5 hours. We're at 7.5 now. You'll notice that at least the music changed. Anyway, I may fire those up again, or not fire them up, but I may put all 3 of those characters onto a single account. Yeah. I'll tank my Mimitar standings on the tune except for the mission. Well, so I have Caldari, I have Galante, I have Amar, and I have a Mimitar character. The Mimitar character, God, is she on her own account too? I could put the Galante, Mimitar, and Amar all on one. Does one Omega work with multiple characters? Yes. So here I can show you that. I can show you an example of that. So this is my main Markee Dragon character. He's Omega. He's skill training right now. And he's at 211 million skill points. And so, but if I log him off, I have 2 other characters on this account. And so, and I can log into him. I'm on this other account. You can't log in an alpha and omega at the same time on the same machine. These are on the same machine. And so,
Connecting.
like I have this guy here who, you know, So he's not training anything, but he still has access to everything Omega. And everything. What I'm going through right now is what you hate about Eve. Oh, yes. I get it. So... yeah, so your other characters, you can't train them all three at the same time. Unless you buy multiple character training tokens, which here's a couple of them right here. I didn't get my Stratios drop. Stratios reward. This is the account that should have it. I didn't get my Stratios one. I got my Astero. Right here it says that my Stratios, I should have gotten it. But I don't have it. Let me log out that account and log it back in again. Yeah, I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in again. See what happens. Yours took several hours to show up? Oh, okay, well, then there it is. There's the Stratios one. So I think that my character here already has both of those on him.
Connecting.
You know, I had to completely not log out and log back in again, but actually close the client. And there it is. Oh, it says oh yeah, see I have this one applied, so best I'd do is sell it. So me having the skins for giveaways, I already had these. So, oh, I got to redeem these skill points to my character before it expires. So I don't want to redeem all this stuff. There's a lot of this stuff that I'm being very picky about, and what I'll do is I'll end up going to Jita and dropping them off, so that I don't have them way out here in the middle of Null and put them at risk, because some of them are actually worth quite a bit. Creator Talk Live and Samurai Fox, thank you for the follows. Welcome. All right, back to this. That's Minmatar. We are going to turn this one down. I do not want to hurt my Minmatar standings. Any idea how to verify the account linked? Well, if you're doing that so that you can see whether or not you got your drops working, wait 10 minutes and then refresh the drops page, and you'll see that it's updated saying that you've gotten, 10% or whatever. I don't know how else to verify. Or verify which account is linked? Oh, that's a good question. You're gonna have to log into all your accounts, buddy. All right, so now I did 2 other missions in here, but they were not against Minmatar. This one is. 3rd one and this one is. So we're gonna decline it. And then hopefully we don't have to decline another within an hour. I think it's an hour. You got all of yours yesterday, Nagy? And your page says that you've claimed them? I don't know. I have to put it in ticket with CCP and ask them. Include a screenshot saying that you got, you know, that you claimed them or whatever. Yeah, it does sound confusing. All right, we're going to decline this one. And then hopefully, oh fuck me, really? You go straight up to a Galante one. All right. So, if I decline this one, okay, so we did this yesterday. Or for those of you watching on YouTube, several episodes ago. See this hit right here? I took this hit, mission declined, and it was 0.046. And that is, like, my last mission only gave me positive 0.037. And so that was a bigger hit than what that last mission gave me. And when I declined it, it gave me this in Amar Empire too. Well, okay, so the one in Amar Empire, 0.001, not too bad. No penalty for declining second mission is a 4-hour timer. Well, it's 4 hours? Not 1? I was thinking it was 1 for some reason, but... So this was from a mission decline yesterday. A 0.001 is livable. This one right here, it makes it so that I'm gonna have to do possibly another full mission to make up for it. Unless there's another level 3 mission giver that's close by that I can go to. Let me look. Because that's another option. Three jumps. Where is this, though? I want to see where this is. It's even closer to Amar. Three jumps from Amar. Or is it 2? It's only 2 jumps from Amar. Do SOE instead? No, man, I'm almost there. I've almost got the Amar proper. I'm literally just a few missions away. Like 5, maybe 7 missions at the most, and I'll have it. So I don't need to go do the SOE stuff. I don't want to go do 44 missions right now to get my Amar so I can come back down here and do Amar. I know why you're suggesting it, because it works. It is a possible solution, but it's not the way I want to do it. I just don't like. I don't like being so close to a Mar. It's too close to the it's too close. See where this is. See, and that's just 2 jumps away as well. Well, that one's in a Mar. Alright, let me see how far it is from a Mar. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 jumps from a Mar. That's enough. But the reason I didn't choose that one is because it's in a 0.5. And so it'd be much easier to gank me in a 0.5 than it would be in a 0.7. So that's the only thing I'm thinking with that, you know, is that it's the security status. One thing about the security though, I won't have to do as many missions. They'll actually all pay higher in standings. Hey, we're gonna go over there for the moment. Let me make sure that I'm I wonder if I can fit everything here. He's got that offered to me. I don't want to delay. I can't decline till later. All right, I'm going to pack up and move. Pretty sure I have too much stuff here. Take this with me. Yeah, I don't need to take any of that other stuff. How much is in the item hanger? It's 2,200. I wouldn't be able to fit it all. It's allowing MTUs in these now. Not enough cargo space, yet you can't fill it up? I don't get it. Come on. No, it's not enough cargo space. But put the other shit in there. Come on, what's blocking you? What weighs so damn much? So these prisoners? Oh, it's these missiles. All right. We're moving. Can I fit all this stuff in there? Yep. All right, there we go. Everybody's all set. We'll leave him over there. And we are gonna head out. Right. It's behind that pole or pillar there, so I'm gonna need to get below that. I'm sure to bump into it with this thing. This is the biggest ship in HiSec, I believe.
Warp drive active.
So this is a Bowhead for those not familiar. It's able to transport fitted ships, and there's been a change made because now I'm seeing that MTUs are able to fit into the ships. They were not able to before, but they are now. So yeah. So that's a change. I didn't see any patch notes about that. Although I haven't paid total attention to every patch note posted. So like when I was playing Starfield for a week, if there was a patch note that came out, I didn't look at it. PI. Gosh, I am not the PI expert. I hate PI. It reminds me of being something like a librarian,
Warp drive active.
which I did one place I worked. It was tech librarian, but I had to cover him for a week while he went on vacation. I did his job. His job was, I mean, it was not necessarily easy, but it wasn't necessarily hard either. It was freaking mind-numbing to me, and that's how I feel about PI. So yeah, spandex. Yeah, so that police video. So yes, that is a project that I'm working on. I've been working with our local law enforcement and stuff, and I have access to body camera and car camera and stuff, and been posting some interesting videos on that other channel. We'll be monetizing it once it gets enough subscribers and views, and it'll and then we're going to use a portion of the funds that YouTube pays for let's call them some civic projects. What? A man in Colorado killed the Nebraska football team? What? Oh, God, we're talking about police videos, and your wording on that? Man, Colorado is killing Nebraska football team right now. You're talking about fucking scores, and we're talking about police videos, which would lead everybody to believe that you're talking about some mass shooting. Oh my God, we'll just leave it right there. So, anyway, yes, it is a project that I'm working on. If you're interested in police videos, like actual stuff that actually happened, exclamation point police in chat, you can sub to the channel there. It did get my attention, but very much for the wrong reason.
Drive active.
All right. I know you weren't trolling. At least I believe you were not trolling. Oh, I forgot how slow this is. This ship is very slow. But, you know, I'm hauling a couple battleships and 3 battleships actually, and a battle cruiser and blockade runner. So its value, being able to carry this much stuff, is good. So, Xenature 2022 patch. Oh my God. Ship maintenance array restrictions have been adjusted, relaxed to improve quality of life. Players can now store ships which contain deployable modules, rigs, and mobile warp disruptors. Oh, nice. Okay.
Warp drive active.
And this change also applies to the frigate escape bay of battleships. Your escape frigate can now have items like mobile depots, cloaks, probe launchers, and others inside. So, but you cannot have an escape frigate inside a battleship inside a Bowhead. They didn't change it that far. That's a lot of ISK I'm carrying. The it is so hard to gank a Bowhead. It's not impossible, but it is damn hard. So you can have more value in it than you would, say, a freighter. The EHP on this is higher than any of the freighters. And a couple of the battleships are, they're very light on the value. They're like 500 million each.
Warp drive active.
I wonder what the perfect mission combo package would be for carrying in a Bowhead. Although I got the second Bowhead out here with the other guy. I have like 5 or 6 Bowheads. I was looking for a Bowhead to give the other guy, and so I did a search. And there's one, there's one, there's one. So yeah, I have 5 of them. Which I may end up, if I do those other characters like I'm saying, where they're going to assist with doing the standings, then, oh man, I might end up giving all 3 of them Bowheads. Actually, there's 4 characters there. And so I could raise Minmatar and Galante, my guy too, without him doing any of those missions.
Warp drive active.
Remember when most battleships cost like 60 million ISK? The times have changed. Kind of like in real life. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it. I went to a store called Winn-Dixie. We have a grocery store near us called Winn-Dixie. Those of you in the US, you may know of it. And we don't usually go there because the prices are a little bit higher. They're not like an upper class store, and their prices are a little bit higher. I'd rather just go to like Publix and pay the higher price and have a much better atmosphere, with better quality stuff. But we went to Winn-Dixie yesterday because we were out of Miracle Whip, and we needed some for making sandwiches, which is like a type of mayo. Those of you in Europe or whatnot, you may never have heard of Miracle Whip before. I don't even know if you guys have it over there. But it's like mayonnaise, a little bit different. And 30-ounce jar of Miracle Whip, $9.49. And I was freaking out, like, what the hell? I could not believe the cost on it.
Warp drive active.
Like, I don't know, let's see, like, let's just say 3 or 4 years ago, it was about $3.50, maybe $4 for the same amount. And it was $9.50. I was not pleased. Yeah, there was some other stuff, like my wife likes these burritos made by a company called Amy's. And, you know, we've seen them go up in price over the last few years. I remember I'd buy them on sale at like $1.50 each, probably 3 or 4 years ago, and I'd buy just a whole box of them. $4.19 each now. And I'm just thinking that I can't believe how much food has gone up in cost. It's pretty crazy. Like to the point where it's quite irritating me. Yeah, we're probably spending 50 to 80% more on food than we were 3 or 4 years ago.
Warp drive active.
Poorer get poorer. Yeah, actually, so I had a lady in front of me, we were at Winn-Dixie, who she didn't have very much groceries. She couldn't get her food stamps card to work. And I was considering paying for her food because she didn't look like some drug addict or something like that. She had one of her kids with her and just looked somebody just really low income. And it was $100 though. And I was thinking about it. I was thinking about paying for it for her. It was like 25, maybe $50 that I instantly just said I'll cover it. But when I found out it was $99, I was like, I was thinking about it. And then she was just so embarrassed, she pulled out a credit card and put it on a credit card. And I'm like thinking, somebody who's already struggling with money and then putting groceries on a credit card is a bad idea. So, at least the quality of the food's going up? Yeah, right. Well, not only, you know, like this Miracle Whip thing I'm complaining about, not only are the jars smaller, but they cost more. So, anyway, it's one of those things that I mean, there's not much I can do about it. We're gonna change the music again. So, you know, there's not much you can do about it except for, you know, change maybe your buying habits to try and save some money. So, I actually think, you know, you guys are talking about where the blame goes for this. I actually think that the blame goes on our government for all of the payments that they sent out during COVID. But at the same time, maybe that was a good thing, but this is the side effect of it. And so, you know, we just have to live with it for the moment. I really liked when we lived in Wesley Chapel, Florida. We lived near a farm, and we'd just go out there once a week and buy stuff on the farm. And like romaine lettuce, I'd ask them for a couple bushels of romaine lettuce. They would go out into the field, cut, bring it back to me. Like that fresh. And it didn't cost much either. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, I have made it here. Let's just start with what kind of mission are you going to offer me? Because knowing my luck, oh, okay, it's Gerstus. That's fine. And where is it? It's just next door. All right, we can do this. All right, before I start this mission, I'm gonna go grab another drink, and then we're gonna rock this one out. It's gonna pay more because we're in a 0.5. Be right back. Got to get the militants, intercept the personnel transport ships, destroy the guards, and bring the militants to your agent. All right. Got it. Hello, Excelsior. Well, welcome. I'm streaming late too. You'd completely missed me by doing kind of a normal like 4-hour show. We're at 8 hours. Wow. It's been a good day. You missed the old Dominic's model? Been to location.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, saw it on the screen a few moments ago. Yeah, that was an old screenshot showing the Coiffé skins from FanFest 20. Alright, let's see if we can go through this gate. Even if they don't want me to.
Warp drive active.
Guess so. Alright, I need the militants in my cargo hold. Alright, fine. Here we go. My Bowhead fit available to use? Yes. Exclamation point EWB in chat. Link in the description in YouTube. Just search for Bowhead in my fits. BOWHEAD. There's only one fit there. I believe in only one fit for it. That is the fit. That is the proper fit. On that, I actually believe that unless some improvement has come out since I made that is the only fit you should use. Most things in Eve, there's multiple ways to do them or whatnot. For the Bowhead, there's nothing that increases your amount of cargo space for ships, for fitted ships or anything. There's nothing that makes you go faster because it doesn't matter that you it doesn't matter. God, what is with these guys? They're not following me or nothing. It doesn't matter how fast the time to warp is with it or anything, because you're using the propulsion method. The time to warp is 10 seconds using the propulsion method. If you're not using the propulsion method, well then, yes, it can take longer. But there's no reason why you shouldn't use that. So, Yeah, my belief is that is the only fit. And it's very rare for me to say that. Most of the stuff would be like, oh, there's other right answers. This one, no. There's just not. What's the propulsion method? If you were watching a little bit ago when I was flying, you would see me turn on the propulsion at each gate and turn it off again. You hit warp, hit your propulsion, hit it again to turn it off. Once it started going, you go to warp as soon as it's done cycling. Doesn't matter what your alignment time says in the fit. That will get you to warp in 10 seconds. You don't even have to have a high mastery on it either. You'll still do it in 10 seconds. Because it's based off the cycle time of the propulsion. I don't think it's based on how much push it gives you. Although I don't think an afterburner would work. It has to be a micro warp. You use that with your Orca, yes. So, there you go. Same thing. Same deal. There's no reason to ever travel fit an Orca other than to put proper propulsion on it. You don't put like inertia stabilizers in it or anything like that. There's no sense in it. You want to keep it high tanked. How far am I off level? Well, I had to move areas because they kept offering me stuff that was going to knock my standings, and I wasn't willing to do it. So, I'm at like 4.65 right now or something like that. See what I'm at after I finish this mission. Apparently all the ships are up there. So I still need the militants. I haven't seen any boxes out here. I don't know, maybe there's some base thing I'm supposed to blow up. Let me look. Control tower. Guard post. Stationary best tower. That is quite possibly going to be it. Or not. Yeah, transport ships. Intercept the transport ship and destroy its guards. Did I kill anything here that was a transport ship? There it is. King Fats. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I watched you on your show the other day. Watched you for like a half hour or so. It's a good show. Yeah, oh, and you have a pretty good looking beard too there, buddy. You got just a little bit of catching up to do, but you're looking good. Actually, I cut a full foot off of my beard a couple weeks ago. I cut a foot in length off of it. Right, there are my militants. Yeah, my beard was getting too long. Getting in the way. Beard never gets too long. Well, I think it's too long when you sit on it. I think it's too long when it gets stuck under your armpit. I think it's too long when it dips itself in your soup. Is it difficult to wash my beard in the shower? No. It's just like washing your hair. I remember how that was done at one point. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that one, Spandex, unmentioned. It was long enough that I was tying it up in a bun on my chin here many times. It's too short to do a bun now, but what I was doing. There we go again. Oh, there it is. I'm like, the frickin' stuff disappeared again. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's go turn this puppy in.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the only difference is... Yeah. So, have all of you here gotten in on the giveaway yet? There's Lord. Thank you for the follow. I actually don't know how long ago that came in. Thank you. 28 minutes ago. Wow. My thing isn't updating for some reason. Anyway, the giveaway. It's really, really good today. It's a gold pack, version 2. We have version 3 in our store right now. When we sold them, they were $50 each. Had a lot of stuff in it. You want to win it. And we're gonna do that giveaway shortly. I don't know how many more missions I'm gonna do. Let's see how much I get off of this. See if I'm feeling inspired. You can also get in on the monthly giveaway too if you haven't done that.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And then the monthly, we'll draw like first Eve show of next month. All right, start conversation. Complete the mission. Keep it all for myself. And where are we at? We are at, it gave me 0.134. We're at 4.76. So I went up 0.11. I think it was 4.65. Not 100% sure of that. Okay, let's go do another mission. We're getting close. We're getting real close. They pay more in 0.5. God bless it, it's against Galante. So I'm gonna have to decline it. Please don't give me a mission against a major faction. All right, this one's not. This one's against Sancha. I'm okay with that. I didn't like him anyway. Actually, I don't know if I liked him or not. I just said that. Oh God, this one's gonna be so paltry. 694 loyalty points. Eliminate Sancha's spies and their guards. Okay, fine. Let's go do it. Gosh darn it. Such a paltry amount. Oh, how exactly does one retrieve the gold pack if one wins? You'll get an email from us. And it will have a code for you to redeem on the EVE website. You'll put that, you'll log into your Eve account, you'll put that code in there, and whammo, you'll have gold pack. Unless you already redeemed one. If you've already redeemed one before, then maybe you have a second account. If all of your accounts, if you have multiple accounts and all of them have had it, then you make a friend very, very happy by gifting it to them. Or something. Something like that. All right. Go do it. Of course, we have on our site all the same stuff Eve does and a little bit more for Eve. We actually have like the Caldari packs or promotion right now. We have under 10 of the Minmatar ones left. I don't know how many we have of the Amar, but if you wanted them, we've still got a few left over. They're at the bottom of the Eve page. Some of the items down there are discounted as well. Not all, some. So like all the skill packs, the old version of the skill packs, they're all down there. You used to watch me years ago? All right, well, welcome back.
Warp drive active.
Why are you limited to the number of packs? Well, because it's actually a really good price. The value is very good, and so they limit. A lot of these packs are limited to one per account, and so like the platinum pack, the Omega time in it, and it has Omega, it has Plex, it has some other stuff. If it all came down to it, the Omega comes out cheaper than if you were to just buy regular Omega time. And so they don't want you just buying 50 of those packs instead of actually, you know, doing the normal thing. With us though, you can use a coupon code, !coupon, and you can save yourself a few bucks. So, all right, let's see here. Spawn Creighton turned 300 bits. How about 300 gold to everybody here in honor of those 300 bits? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What am I supposed to do here? I forget. Need to destroy all enemies in the vicinity. Oh, okay, I can do that. I don't think I'm going to loot this one or worry about it. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to kill the spies or something like that. Project completed. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I put some ridiculous project into my own thing, which was to kill 1,000 rats. Ha! I forgot that I even put that in. All right. I forgot about that. You know, back when they put in those projects, I you know, I just put one in for the fun of it to see what it was like. I forgot that I put in kill 1,000 rats, and then I forgot about it. And here I just completed it. 1,000 rats! That's actually quite a few. Right. Got her done. I don't think there's anything we need to pick up here.
Warp drive.
We're out of here. Go turn this in. This is just gonna pay just a little bit though. So this ship is just powered through everything. Drekavak. The fit's available on EWB. Exclamation point fits or EWB in Twitch chat. Link in the description in YouTube.
Warp drive active.
Is it lazy to run level 4 missions with 3 barcasts using auto-targeting missiles? Are you using auto-targeting missiles in high sec? Can you not have somebody go suspect to you and then have those auto-targeting missiles actually hit them, and then you become engageable and they can fight you and kill you? Is that not how that works? If that is how it works, I wouldn't call it lazy, I would call it dumb. I think that's how it works.
Permission requested.
I'm not an expert in auto-targeting missiles, but I think there is that vulnerability to it, that somebody could warp in there.
Request accepted.
Do a little research on that. Okay, so, and Jiglu says that is how it works. Yes. I think they can go suspect to you by shooting your MTU, or shooting one of your wrecks, or looting one of your wrecks, and then your auto-targeting missiles will target them. And then they can engage you, and then they can kill you. Auto-targeting seems to be a very dangerous thing to do. It's the line between adventurous and dumb. Yeah. Well, you know, if there's nobody else around, you abandon wrecks and don't use an MTU. Good luck. Good luck.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, you don't have to be finished with the site for them to loot one of your wrecks before you notice. They can even come in cloaked. And then all of a sudden they appear, they loot a wreck, You shoot them. Game on. I'm not saying don't do what you're doing. I'm just saying that there's a risk to it of you getting tricked into combat with another pilot. So, in HiSec. 0.082. It gets us up to 4.8. Oh my goodness. Quest mission. All right. Sancha, Duo of Death. 538 loyalty points. It's not going to pay very much. Got to go get this item against Sancha. And then bring it back here. All right. Let's go do it. Let's go get the special delivery. Everything in Eve is a risk? Yes. Well, if there's nobody else in the system with you, then so what? But if there's other people in the system,
Warp drive active.
if they notice what you're doing, they will take advantage of you. So watch for combat probes. You're 28% on a 4-hour timer. For your drop? Well, the good thing is, so I'm not going to be going for another 4 hours. But the good thing is, Spandex, is that you can go watch somebody else after me, and it will continue to accrue if they're one of the Eve partners that has drops listed. You do missions in very crowded space? Oh my god. You do you, man. Woo-wee! Just sounds like such a disaster waiting to happen. I mean, I go as far away as I can from everybody else so I don't get ganked. A Barghest is a nice, juicy target. Okay, let me ask you another question. How much is each one of your Barghests worth? Your fit that you're running? $1.5 billion?
Active.
Maybe 2? You playing in hide sight. I don't know, I feel like instead of hide sight, it should be hind sight. Well, you know what? All 3 ships together about 5 billion. You know, if you're enjoying yourself and you like doing it, just know that it's a risk. And you know, if you're liking it, great. I'd be very careful about it though. I mean, especially since I stream, but off stream, likelihood of people noticing you is less. But yeah. Darn spider drones. See if I can get them before they get here. Nope. Didn't get both of them. Black Talon. Well, it's maybe a possibility. I don't do raids often. Very, very rarely. I could look though and see who else. All right, and there's a container already. Wow. Is it really that easy on this one? It seems too easy. Right. Pulling it in now. It is. And we got the stuff. All right. Headed back out of here.
Warp drive active.
Alright, looks like there's only a couple that are in English with drops. Urshalag's one of them, but Urshalag was online before me even. I can't see him staying on a whole lot longer. I don't know though. We'll see. Let's see how much we get here.
Docking permission
Flag's
requested.
doing wormhole fart. Does that mean he'll be at least a couple more hours? He's got really good viewership yesterday and today.
Docking request.
He has
accepted.
900 right now. He had yesterday, I think he was at like, he capped out at like 1.9 thousand. Which is really great for Eve. All right. How much did that give me? Am I going to be happy? 1.8, 4.83. How many missions am I at here? Oh, I don't know now. Oh, man. I don't know now because it goes off the page. So I don't know my mission count. had a count earlier. I knew when my special was going to hit me, but I don't know when it's going to hit me now because it goes off the page. Well, crap. Wow, I've done more than, it's like 20 missions. I've done more than 20 missions today. I'm definitely wanting to get that next special, you know? His fleet died quickly? Oh. Well, all right, let's do another one. Success comes at a price. Objectives. Let's see. 640 loyalty points. Destroy the rogue agent and any ships nearby, including the Gersis emissary. All right. Destroy, destroy, destroy. What are those things in Doctor Who? A Dalek? Destroy. Something like that? I haven't watched Doctor Who since I was a kid. Oh, and it's exterminate. Yes, exterminate. Yes. That's exactly what it is. You are right. Four years later, you did another mission. There's so long of time that your mission counter will reset. It might be like 3 months or something like that. Like if you haven't done one in 3 months, the counter might reset. Which means that even if I hit my target here, I am close enough to getting another 16. That even if I hit my target here, I'm going to want to do a couple of more to get that special, because it's going to give me some points towards what I want. And then I move on to the level 4 missions.
Warp drive active.
I think it would make sense. Keep safety at green, and missiles will only aggress players that directly aggress your ship. You know, I feel like I could test that out with you sometime. Kind of what I feel like. I feel like there is a vulnerability with auto-targeting that you can be taken advantage of. The rogue agent is in an ibis. Took him out quick. Need to travel out of here. All right, I can do that. That one was very simple.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, if you have if you have another character, you can get one of your guys out there. Feels good, man. You can get one of your guys out there that's using the auto-targeting missiles, and then bring somebody in an Ibis or something like that that you don't care about. Another one of your characters. It's not in the same corp or anything, and then loot a wreck. Go suspect, and then see whether or not, if he gets close to your ship that's firing the auto missiles, whether or not he gets attacked. I would test it. It would be interesting if that doesn't work that way any longer.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Tomorrow is Doctor Who Day. We've been talking about the Doctor here. Tomorrow is Doctor Who Day. Yesterday was Star Trek Day. How about that? All right, where am I at? 4.87. Oh my God. I only went up 0.02. Your Eve client won't open through Steam. It just tries to open, shuts down, close the client. Well, part of the problem is Steam. You can play it without using Steam. That is another possible solution for you. I think we're done. Okay, so a couple things here. First is we're gonna do this giveaway here. Exclamation point giveaway, final call. It's a really nice prize. It is it's a gold pack worth about 50 bucks.
Mine opens through Steam just fine.
And so get in on that. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Anybody who hasn't gotten in on the giveaway yet. And thank you, Kenny the Dragon. Another 200 gold to everybody here in honor of Kenny the Dragon, 200 bits. And then let me see if I can set up a raid here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, it looks like the wormhole stuff will maybe be done with that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mind one might be the answer. You're weird. Thank you for the follow. And Andrew84, thank you for the follow. I have a feeling that Mind 1 will be on longer than Urshalag. You guys can all go wherever you want. But I'll raid Mind 1. Just because I think he's going to be on longer. And for any of you who aren't paying attention for your last 4 hour of drop, it'll be better for you, I think. That's my educated guess. Yeah, Urs said that they're done with the fleet. Yeah, so that's and he's been on longer than I have, and I'm at almost 9 hours, so I can't imagine he's going to go much longer. He's got to be getting worn out. I'm amazed that I lasted this long. To be honest.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure out who has drops and who doesn't. And so, because not every Eve streamer has drops. It's only the Eve partners. And a lot of these are not in English. And I figure most of you speak English because, you know, you're watching me. You should all have your entries in by now. So for this giveaway, it is the really nice gold pack. Usually we do these as like a monthly type thing. Yes, I think Mind One has drops. Lormuth has drops. He's doing a PvP fleet now. He's German but talks in English. Right. I think that would be fine then. Lower Mirth, you guys can tell him that we're gonna raid him. All right. So for this giveaway, if you put in your game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, whatever name you put in there, I will read that off. If you put in something else, or you didn't put in anything, then I'm going to read off your real first name and just last initials so that you remain anonymous, but you still know who you are if you hear it. I'll read whatever message you put in there. If you're the winner, you're going to get a reply from our store. It'll be the it'll be a reply to the email that you got confirming your entry. It will have a new title on it, and it'll say like Eve Gold Pack winner. The in-game name thing, that's only on CCP's channel. And let's see here. It'll have the code in it. It'll have where to redeem it at, all of that. And so, all right. Congratulations to David S. David S. Who says, whoop, whoop. That's what he says, whoop, whoop. Unless that's his character name. But David S. Let's see, what time did that come in? That came in like 7 hours ago, that entry. So he's probably not still here. But there we go. David, if you're here, check your email. You'll find that code contained within. All right. So, we're gonna raid Lorameth, and so I'll hit that command right now. You can all tell them hi from me, and you can all continue to get your drops, those who are not paying attention. And I will see you all in a couple days. Got a couple days off, and then the show will be live again. Take care, everybody.